like how would I fight? What would I use? Would I use a pen to stab someone in the eye or the neck or something to defend myself? And if it was life or death, I couldn't get a knife, or whatever. If you have a gun or whatever, where would I shoot them? The chest, the head, two to the chest, one to the head, or immediate incapacitation, just directly in the brain, disconnecting the brain and the spinal cord, which severs, the connection from the brain and the spinal cord. So even if they had a gun and their finger was on the trigger, they cannot pull the trigger. The enemy cannot pull the trigger if you shoot them in a specific part of the brain because their brain cannot tell their finger to move at all. You've disconnected that connection. You've severed that connection, and you're aiming basically like in the ear or the T zone between the eyes and the nose area. You aim a bullet back there or in the ear, it's gonna hit the part of your brain where it's connected to the brainstem, where your brain's connected to the spinal cord, the brainstem back there. You sever that connection, everything below the every muscular function below the break cease to function. So, some people break their necks and can still breathe and all that, whatever. I'm not sure into all the science, but all muscular functions below the break cease. So if like someone breaks their neck, they're quadriplegic. They can't move their arms or their legs. They can't do it, but they can still breathe, right? And their heart still beats, right? So just muscular function. And so that's how you immediately incapacitate a threat as a sniper or even a marksman on the battlefield. SWAT does it. SWAT utilizes those tactics to immediately incapacitate. If there's a hostage situation, they're aiming for the brain. SWAT snipers are aiming for the brain. So games like these are basically like uh, training soldiers and also like movies. You can watch certain movies and they tell you you can play Xbox, PlayStation 5.